Secret of the Mimic has been out for over a month now, and with games, you already know there are going to be mods. And I'm here to showcase some of my favorites that I have found over the month. So let's dive into them and see what people have been cooking up. All of the mods I'm going to show off today will be linked in the description. So when modding a game, one of the simpler mods is changing a character's textures. For example, some mods I've shown off before being Mr. and Mrs. Helpful being turned into Bonbon and Bonnet, and Jackie being turned into Mommy Longlegs and Elastigirl, and even the diva known as Dolly. And the cool thing about the Jackie skin mods is they work throughout the whole chase and even change the jump scare. A more recent one that has come out is for the Mimic. This changes the Mimic into Springtrap and is really well made, and it works in cutscenes and even the secret ending. I've never seen a cuter Springtrap. Just look at the little guy. Now, these mods are cool, but they don't really add anything to the game other than being a bit silly, because who's going to be scared of Elastigirl chasing them? So let's change that with our next mod. This next mod, a lot of you should have already seen, because I made a short about it and it got a lot of attention, and that is the Jackie's Defeat mod, which adds an empty Jackie suit into the office after the Jackie chase, and it stays there for the rest of the game. I know this doesn't add much to the game, but it is a nice little addition. This next mod fixes a small issue I've had with the game for a while now, and it is to do with the unfinished suits. When the Mimic takes control of them, they are still hollow, so it doesn't actually look like the Mimic is controlling them, but with this mod, it adds the Mimic's head and eyes into the suit. It's a mod that doesn't really add much, but it does impact these parts of the game more, making them more scary, and for people worried it would make it too easy to see which one of them is the Mimic, from my experience, it doesn't. It only appears after the suit is activated. So now let's move on to a quality of life mod that helps you 100% the game. Now, you might be thinking, a mod that helps you 100% the game, isn't that cheating? And for this, I say no, because it is a mod that adds multiple save stations around the game, just like in Security Breach. Are you tired of going for all the collectibles only to die after getting 2 or 3 with no saves? Well, with this mod, all you do is put your data diver in and turn, and you have saved your game. And what I really like about this mod is the fact they don't look out of place. It looks right at home in the game with its design, and I have to say congratulations to the mod maker for this, because it doesn't stand out in game and it looks natural, and this mod is a massive quality of life improvement to the game. However, if you're just playing for the first 2 endings and not going for the 100%, it isn't really needed, but it's still really nice to have. Now onto the mod you have all been waiting for. Have you ever been struggling with a section of the game, or have you ever wanted to take your anger out on the Mimic? Well, now you can with this mod that adds guns to the game. You heard that right, guns. You have an arsenal of a pistol, a Desert Eagle, an assault rifle, a shotgun, and an RPG. So you are ready for anything the game throws at you. However, don't kill every version of Tiger Rock, as this has crashed my game quite a few times. But other than that, everyone else is fair game. The Mimic, gone. The Cleanovac, gone. Mrs. Helpful, gone. Just like that, nothing will bother you anymore, and you can do your job in peace. Just be careful with the RPG, because you can blow yourself up. Now, when I've posted shorts of these mods, people have been confused as to how to actually install them. So the end of this video is going to be a quick guide to install mods. So go to a site like Game Banana and download the mod that you want to. I'm going to use the Save Station mod as my example, because there are 2 files you need to work with. Once you have downloaded, you need to extract the file, and when you open it, it should look like this. Now go to Steam, right click on the game and go to Manage, and then Browse Local Files, then go to FNAF Secret of the Mimic file, then to Content and then Packs, and just drag the 2 mod files into the pack folder and you are done. Really easy to do, you shouldn't have any issues with this. And with that all done, I hope you have enjoyed this little mod showcase for Five Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic, and I will catch you all in the next one. See ya!